Hello everybody, thank you for joining me again in my channel. This is going to be a reading for the collective energy for November, what we need to hear, what will help us out, any confirmations. This reading was right after the presidential election here in the US. I believe this is, but my intention is actually just grabbing on the energy of November for the collective. And then at the end, after I tap into the collective, I will do 3 individual groups of 3 tarot cards to see like a more individual reading for you. So let's tap into the energy of November for the collective. Thank you, God. Thank you, Yeshua. Thank you, Lady Isis. Thank you, Lady Guadalupe, Merlin, Saint Bridget, Bass, my guardians, ancestors, and archangels. Thank you for protecting me, and that you be a clear channel for whatever the collective needs to hear at this moment. Picking up on their energy, anything they need to know, any confirmations on this collective energy for November. Amen, amen, amen. Okay, so we have the castle with the pearls, with the closed eye, and with a pink rose and the green all over around it. So right here, right away, gives me heart chakra vibes, feminine vibes, the damsel in the castle. Okay, so being in our feminine energy in November, even though we can't see, the eye is not open, it is closed. So it's a lot about feeling, a lot of using your perception, a lot about using your aura, your sonar in November, and seeing the beauty in things, even though, you know, we can't really see it with our eyes, but feeling it. It's about feeling it. Okay. The dead end wanted to come out. We have the destroyer also wanted to come out here. Okay. On the bottom, we have the pilgrim. And on the top, we have the vessel. Yes, so it's a lot of integrating this and this energy in our body. And what I hear here is a lot. There's 2 timelines. There's two ways that the collective is going to be feeling in November. A lot of them are going to be in this woe it's me. A lot of, they feel like there is a purpose and a change that has to happen, and a lot of rising energies that might have our higher spirit is gonna have us do. It's a word, an action. It's gonna destroy a certain pattern, relationships, karmic patterns, in a very abruptly way, in a way that you did not expect or wanted to go that way. But it is gonna happen, and we're gonna be very vulnerable in our bodies. We're gonna be extrasensory. Again, emotions are high, a lot of heart activations, and this is gonna cause a journey inward, and to get to know ourselves. With the dead end as well, it's like opening your perceptions. Do not trap yourself in your intergalactic inner cosmic web. Okay, there's a lot of things that happen in this world that we do not agree with, but again, it's never the end. The only constant in this world is change. Okay, and I do see that something has to give. This gives me the energy of something has to give. Something's gotta give. Okay, and the only way is to destroy or make your pathway, change it up, start to learn new things. We're gonna be pushed to go through the pilgrim, so a lot of travel in the astrals, a lot of travel physically, a lot of yeah, see, like there it is, the half. There's like, I mentioned that there's like 2 timelines, 2 directions that the collective's taking here. It's either woe it's me, or learning to go with the flow, learn how to maneuver these energies, learn how to use it for your advantage. Your gifts are gonna be really heightened. That's another reason that we might be feeling really emotional, because right now, again, November is a very emotional month due to the elections, and a lot of the collective is going through a dark night, and a lot of the collective is in the void. A lot of the collective might be celebrating and ready for this new journey that might be coming to the collective. A new way of seeing things for everyone. But again, it's all, you have to be in tune with your body, listen to your intuition, listen to your sonar and your heart. All right, let's pull some tarot. Energy for the collective at this moment. What do they need to hear? Any confirmation, any advice for the collective at this moment? Okay. Page of Cups. Being hopeful. Again, using your intuition, your scrying, the way you communicate with the spiritual realm, getting to know your surroundings, and also being creative, coexisting, not just existing, but coexisting, learning to see the bright side in things, following the sun's rays. It's a little bit of the advice they want to give us. In the bottom, we have the King of Wands with the white tiger. King of Wands. And on the top, we have the Seven of Pentacles. So I do see here a lot of like hope. There's potential for so many timelines here. And again, the timelines have been insane. There's potential here. And a lot of us are just walking, taking this journey, and observing opportunities that might come. We're all not putting all our eggs in one basket anymore. A lot of us are growing spiritually, understanding that this matrix is funny. It changes, it has its patterns, and a lot of us are becoming more in tune on the way this matrix rolls. And it's a lot of observing, sitting still, and understanding, where is this collective going, where is the systems going. And this, again, crouching tiger here, this white tiger, gives me the east energy, because it is part of the Chinese elementals on their end. So the card that wanted to come out was the Five of Grains. She said to herself, if I only touch this cloak, I will be healed. The bleeding woman. There's a lot of feminine energy here. I could see the feminine energies kind of, unfortunately, a lot of us, due to what just happened, is a little bit not balanced. They need a ground. A lot of them are dealing with what's the word? Disappointment. Okay, disappointment at this time of certain beliefs, you know, that cloud their mind, cloud their emotions, which is fine. Everyone goes through this. Okay. On the bottom we have here, Page of Greens, Priscilla teaching the teachers. It says, he began to speak boldly in the synagogue when Priscilla and Aquila heard him. They invited him to their home and explained to him the way of God more adequately. So this is the number 11. It gives me the high priestess vibes, as well as a lot of us are here to guide, not to tell, not to not to tell them what to do, but give them a little bit of your mindset, and even actions speak louder than words. And again, this word Aquila really stood out to me. And I know there's a cluster. There's a comet or a cluster, star cluster named Aquila, and I will kind of put information on the comments on that. And on top, of course, we have the magician with Moses coming through. Again, the great separation, the pilgrim, the exodus happening. There might be a lot of people leaving the U.S. There might be a lot of people starting to move homes. A big change happening here in the collective. A lot of there was a big wind activation as well right after the elections here where I live, and really strong winds. So right away, that's like a change of perspectives, the winds of change, a total new vibe coming in, and there might be a lot of that. There's going to be a lot of changes. Oh, we have the Empress, Mary, Mother, and Jesus. So we have the Empress vibes coming out, and with the magician. So a lot of co-creation. On the bottom, we have the Four of Feathers. Elijah's retreat into silence. And that's what I feel like the collective needs to do. There's so much movement, so much individual journeys that are coming online. A lot of sitting and getting to know where your purpose is at, alignment. And wherever you're getting moved to right now, it's just like to set you off for next year. It's very deep. This is the true spiritual journey, and we're all getting to know the answers, and we have to sit still. It says here, after the earthquake came a fire, but the Lord was not in the fire. And after the fire came a gentle whisper. So there's so much going on, so much changes. And that's what also Moses did too, to talk to Spirit. He will have to go alone somewhere and retreat to hear him. And I think that's what the collective needs to do at the moment. We need to sit still through this chaotic order. There's a lot of changes going on. Let me see if there's any other individual animals or anything that want to come out for the collective at this moment. There's a lot of co-creation, timeline changes, a lot of movement, everyone in their journey. It's like we're all being placed where we're meant to be. And unfortunately, when we're really, you see that judgment. And with judgment, with the aurora lights. And then we have the Two of Wands. It's like, again, like, where are we going? And that feminine energy again, that green and the rose, see? The castle. It's like, we don't want to leave where we're comfortable. Oh my gosh, you see that? We're okay, like, we just don't want to move anymore. The collective is a little stuck in a way, and they're not ready for this transformation, but it's time. They're calling us that things are not, the spirits are here, and they're like, it's time. We're moving here. And then we have the Ten of Pentacles for peace, for a better living, for a better communion with Earth. That's beautiful. In the bottom we have the Emperor. And on the top we have the Queen of Wands. Look at that. The Queen of Wands. And again, sitting still, letting the roots take, growing your foundation, being okay with just sitting still. There's the growth and the sit still with the spider here. Again, I mentioned the web. I mentioned the inner web. It's like we're trying to push where to go. We're trying to push and catch and like create and like be the boss of certain something, or be like the CEO of something, or have all this immense power. But that could tangle us. We're supposed to take our time right now and embrace every little present moment and feel it. And like I said, sitting still. Okay, let's see. Energy for the collective at this moment. Energy for the collective of this moment. Thank you. We have to focus with the number 6, and then we have to release another number 6. Focus and release. And then we have grounded and the karmic path in the bottom. With the number 6, it's like things are balancing out. That's what the judgment card sometimes is about. It's like making us realize what we need to release to move on to the next chapter. Where are you going? Where is this arrow pointing at? But what is anchoring you down that you need to release to get there? Okay. And I like the shaman because we are all going through this soul retrieval / shamanic journey, literally in the collective. We all are. We're going through this shamanic journey, and shamans are learn how to detach. They don't feel like it's a dead end. They know that with an ending, there's a beginning. And whatever's destroyed, there's creation afoot. Okay. Oh, of course. The one that wanted to flip over is the serpent. We're definitely going through a transformation, guys. The serpent wanted to come out. 2025 is going to be so different. So many changes are going to be going on. A lot of phases, a lot of activations, a lot of kundalini, a lot of updates in our gifts, a lot of insights that are going to be coming through. A lot of shedding of the skin. Unfortunately, it's going to be uncomfortable but powerful at the same time. What else? What other shamanic journey is a collective going through? Oh, I said shamanic journey and then the journey came out. That's what I feel a lot of us are going through, this journey. Oh yeah, like, and then there's on the bottom we have many paths. We have thunder, earth, and the sun. Yeah, a lot of more sun activations. We have the child in the bottom, and we have upper world. We are being guided. So the journey, the serpent journey. And I mentioned this before that look, we have 10 and then 11. So embrace the journey. Embrace this journey. This is what we're here for. This is why we reincarnated at this time. I think one more wants to come out for the collective from this. What other medicine does the collective need here? Oh wow. Pachamama, Mother Earth wants to come out. Changes with Mother Earth. Changes, look, stand still. I mentioned that. They want us to stand still and integrate all these spiritual downloads, all these spiritual upgrades, because we're going within with the spiral. Stand still, we're going within. And there is a lot of change with Pachamama, and we're all connected, and it's all heart-based. A lot of heart activations in our heart. Again, it's controls our aura, and it controls our sensors, our sonar. There's so much that the collective's picking up right now. Okay, they are saying that, again, stand still, try to get some water. We are definitely being guided right now, the council. There's a lot of divine guidance at this moment. Let me see. Maybe leave this for you guys. Let me see. For the individuals. I'm being called for this will be for the individual. Let's tap into Mother Earth, and then we'll tap into the council, what they want to tell us. But again, transformation of Mother Earth and ourselves. If she's going through a transformation, we're going through a transformation. And what, unfortunately, she doesn't want to, but all these emotional releases with the flooding, the air, all these natural disasters, the weather, a lot of change. And that's what they want us to see. Like, unfortunately, there's gonna be forced change, and you gotta embrace the journey, embrace these heart activations, follow your inner knowledge. And it's funny because it looks like he has a heart on his head, on his third eye. So it's like a connection from the heart and the third eye. And the owl has the best wisdom. So there's so much insight coming. Okay. Oh, I mentioned heart. Look what came out. Compassion. Love and compassion. A heart and a forehead. And in green, I mentioned it's like connection, support, understanding, be there for each other. And then lightning wanted to show again with power. And I mentioned that this transformation, these phases, it's gonna be uncomfortable but powerful at the same time. Yeah, like metal of vulnerability. There's gonna be a lot of vulnerability that we're gonna feel. What else does Mother Earth, Pachamama, want to tell the collective? Yeah, there's changes, shape-shifting. There's a lot of shape-shifting going on. The energies keeps just flowing and changing, and in a very fast rate. It's not even funny anymore. It's like the time, the changes, the colors, the earth, everything's changing so quickly. And we have a lot of grounding to do. Again, roots, grounding, trees. We have to follow the trees, be with the trees, learn from the trees. Ancestors, generations are coming up. A lot of, again, the snake, kundalini, a lot of DNA. If Pachamama's changing, we're changing in a biological way as well. We're shape-shifting. We have music, harmony will help us through these changes. Okay, let me see what else. What animal, water animals want to come out and give their advice to the collective? What medicine, animal medicine, needs to come out for the collective? Of course, the whale wanted to come out. It says here, look beyond the surface with a number 10. Avoid becoming distracted by surface issues. Focus on the underlying motivation, cause, or beauty in a situation. Seek ways to bring depth to your world. And I think that's what we're going through right now. On the bottom we have inner desires. Okay, let me see what else. You know what? I'm being called to get the animal deck. I got an animal from the sea. The whale wanted to come out. We have owl again and serpent energy here. But give me one moment. What animal wants to come out for the collective? What animal medicine will help us in November? Dolphin. You can't make this up. Dolphin energy. This and that are true. This gives me timelines. There's so much that could happen at once. So much could happen at the same time. A lot of water energy here. Like I said, big emotions this month. We have squirrel and spirit. Believe in yourself. It didn't whatever. I don't know if you guys are following a lot of the nonsense going on in the media, but I know there was a big old issue with a squirrel, and look who came out. Believe in yourself. And on the top we have here Panther spirit. Reclaim your power with the number 44. So a lot of working on stability, but instead of trying to see and reach stability outside of yourself, work with the stability and compassionateness for yourself. All right, let's see what our star, Cancel, and divine energies are helping us with at this time. November collective energy, please. How are you helping us? How is our divine star and energetic council helping the collective in November? Awakening and awakening. And look at all that. I mentioned that we're going to be very feeling, and our intuition and our gifts are going to be in an all-time high. It's like an activation, a judgment. And the bottom, we have a dragon guide, and it's travel. Did I mention that we're going to be moving a lot? Oh yeah, with the pilgrim and with the journey, there's going to be a lot of changes. People moving out of the country. A lot of travel going on. And the dragons are here to help. And the last one, breathe the sun. Again, a lot of sun activations, I feel. More with Aurora hit. So there's might be another big Aurora show. Okay. Let's see what's going on here with this. Any hidden realms? What would you like to tell us in the collective? Hidden realms. This one wanted to jump out. The spirit of spring. Freedom, action, and power. With the number 7. And the bottom, the sacred journey again. And this is the journey. I'm telling you, we're all going through this journey right now. Introversion, seeker, self-knowing. And then we have here on the top, mountain of lights. Light beings, portals, subtle energies. And that's what I feel. We're all being divinely guided. There's like whispers going on, and we're listening, if we know it or not. But we have to be sovereign. We have to learn how to work with our energy to hear what's correct. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed me tapping into this energy of the collective. It's a lot of heart chakra, a lot of releasing, a lot of movement. Timelines are shifting quickly. A lot of shedding of the skin, and unfortunately, emotions are high in November. We just have to learn how to sit still and receive what's meant for us and let go what is not. Okay, now I'm gonna start putting the piles here, number 1, 2, and 3. Okay, cards for number 1, pile 1. Pile 1. Okay. Pile 1. Card for pile 1. Cards for pile 1. Okay. Card for pile 2. card for pile 3. Card for pile 3. Card for pile 3. Okay. Got it. Oh yeah, look at that. 77 on the bottom. We have the 7 of Cups and 7 of Wands. Again, we're in that energy, guys. We have either choices or we feel like we're being put against a wall. Just depends on your mindset. Okay, pile 1. Pile 2. You guys get 2. 2 for 2. And pile 3. Okay. Now this card is stuck right here. Pile 1. Pile 2. Okay. Oh, sorry. And then pile 3. On the bottom we have playful with number 44 again for the energy, and again tree energy with number 8, strength, another owl in the tree. So maybe my next reading will be on trees. We will see. Okay. Let's clean this up. Sorry guys, you're getting all raw today. I don't feel like editing, but I will put the timestamps for your individual. Let's see. All right. Pile 1. We have courage with the Vikings in the New World, the Felding, and we have the 4 of Pentacles here. So this is my pile of releasing, having a hard time to detach, but understanding. It's like there's a surrender that has to be done with pile 1. A surrender to understanding that we must have courage to tread new waters. It's like you're holding on to the rope, but holding on is hurting you more than letting go, and you don't see that yet. You don't see that yet. Let's see. A few more cards for pile 1. Heart activations. It's like a fear of discomfort here. A fear of change or discomfort of change, or tired. You're tired of change. And big feelings here. Big feelings. Another card for pile 1. The Hierophant. Be okay to be open-minded. You guys might have a lot of knowledge, especially with the number 1 here, Magician number. And you understand what's coming. It's gonna be hard. Yeah, look, we have the 5 of Swords. Stop being hard on yourself with your mind. With the Hierophant energy here, it's okay. Oh, like in the bottom, we also have the 6 of Swords with the bolt again. There's movement, a change, a move. and the Nine of Pentacles. There you go. With great change comes reward. Sometimes we gotta let go of the old to bring in the new that will be way better of what we're at. Okay? Stop making it hard. Sit still, like the collective advice was. Sit still. Understand that it's time to move energies. And yeah, like sit still. The Four of Swords on the top. Some resting to do before the travel. And it's gonna bring great opportunity. Okay, don't trap yourself. Be fluid. Be compassionate. Good things are coming. Thank you, pile number 1. Pile number 2. You have 2 cards here. Focus. With Shaolin Temple in China. Patience. Was under the Bodhi tree in India. And then we have differences here. 15, 28 differences, and we have the Sun. I feel like you have a lot of energy, and the pile 2, you have a lot of energy, and you're just ready to go. You train, you do what you need to do. You check off your lists, you know, for November. But then you're like over here wondering, well, when is my wave of abundance coming? When is my change in timeline happening? Why don't I see it? And they're asking you to be patient. And again, with the sit still visual here next to the tree. There's a lot of differences. I think you think you're aligned inside, but I feel like there's certain things that you have to kind of like make a decision on. Align yourself to where do you see yourself by the end of the month. Oh yeah, like the Chariot. Go. I mentioned that, like I feel like you have go energy for pile 2. You have so much energy. You're ready. You're just ready. And Spirit's saying, okay, just, you know, channel that somewhere, something creative. Balance yourself, because with this white and black cat gives me balance. You're very polarity here, like with the again, the Sphinx is different colors. And then again, you got the Two of Swords back here. There's something you're missing here. And you're ready for these new ideas, for this abundance. You're just ready to take over. But what you don't see is that there's a lot of changes going on in the world. Okay? A lot of changes, and they don't want you to self-sabotage. They know you're ready. But they want you to be patient. You will understand when it's time to go. But as for now, keep moving your body. Make sure this energy is like filtered correctly, channeled correctly, and in a healthy way. Knight of Cups, I'm telling you, you're my go pile. My let's get it. Let's do this. I'm tired of waiting. I'm tired. You're just ready to like burn the town down. Yeah, it's okay. You got this, pile 2. All they're saying is just be a little more patient. I'm thinking you're gonna fly in the beginning of the year. But I'll do another December energy, and we'll see how that goes. All right, pile 3. Last but not least, protection. Oh wow, the Cave of the Hands, Argentina, gives me ancestors, gives me DNA, gives me connection, protected by the ancestors. You have hope. 33, you have a teacher. 27, King of Wands, it's a male for sure. Hope. You're my mystical pile 3. You guys are working with your team. There's a lot you understand. There's a lot of mysticism in this pile. And you understand that there's connection to the spirit realm is important at this time. King of Wands. Then we have the Ten of Swords here. In the bottom we have Strength. And then we have 4 of Cups. You guys are in this surrendering. You guys are my surrendering pile. You understand you had to surrender to stop getting pain, to stop getting hurt. You're sitting still, ready and courageous to face the new faces that this world's gonna bring you. You don't like the cups that have been shown to you though lately, but you know that the timeline's shifting and the phases of the moon, and you have hope. Pile 3, you have hope for a better tomorrow. So what else for pile 3? What else do you want pile 3 to know? The Temperance, yeah. It's like a surrendering. Oh, got the 3 of Swords here. Yeah, like a big surrender. And it was painful. You understand that there's not much that can be seen in the future. And you just passed or going through this big old heart activation, dark night. And you want this energy just to move, but your guides are saying you're protected. Okay, don't be too hard on yourself. Go within, understand what your intuition's telling you, your higher self. Take baby steps. Okay, take baby steps and work with your inner child. This will help you through this phase. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this pile 3. Thank you, everyone. Bye.